if you help someone based on race, you're not. They're like Malcolm Gladwell is not on the right, and he's passionately arguing against this. Give them a little boost, little tiny boost. That's why my $100 policy, if people need money. Don't give someone $50,000. All the demons just go, what? Like, help just a little nudge. Little nudges. That's how you teach. The best way to teach, just play a lot in front of somebody and let them play. And then little nudges, little ideas. You know, my son would just, and he's 2.5. And just let him do that, because he's going to come to his own stuff. And then you just little nudges. Just be like one way that I've been able to teach everybody canon in D, right? I don't play it in D, I play it in C. This is canon in D. I'm going to turn that sound off. It's kind of weird, but there's just so many options with this keyboard. It's awesome. All right, so. Right? It's been a #1 hit for hundreds of years. It's also just a scale. It's just perfect order to the point where it makes it feels beautiful, because it is. Because you establish an order. So the whole song, this is canon in D. This will be my last thing. I'm not going to do any more PayPals, but I appreciate the PayPals in the honey pot. Or, no, I'm not saying PayPal anymore. Thanks for the feed the bears in the honey pot. All right, I'm gonna give a little music lesson, and hit the like button. Don't be a coward. Share it. Hugepianist.com for the last couple tickets. My last 4 specials. Comment. Share wisdom with each other, and Owen Benjamin Clips channel if you want shorter ones. What else? At Owen Comedy on Twitter. At Owen Benjam on Instagram. PayPal.me/feedthebear if you want to contribute to the next special. I got to write more jokes, by the way. Please comment Christmas parodies. I've gotten a lot of great ones. But let's do a piano lesson. And I've done this lesson before. It's been a while, but it's a really important one. And this, I think, will help a lot of people. So this is all canon in D is. Can you see my hands? Can't see my hands? Give me 1 second. I can't see my hands when I'm with you, but I like it. Okay. Whoa, why is that blinking like crazy? Okay. There we go. So, canon in D, this is the melody of canon in D. It's a scale. Just... that. It was so easy I fucked it up. How funny is that? So it goes. That's all it is, right? So the D scale is... All right, the C scale has no black keys. It's like Vermont. You know, it's just... That's all it is. There's no black keys. So I usually teach people stuff in C simply because it's easier. You know, most Beatles songs are in C. I just went down this rabbit hole of 432 hertz versus 440. I'll do an episode on that. But so that's all it is. It's just... So what canon in D is you establish a base. So... Also just a scale. And it's over and over again. So you do this. I'll make it way simpler so the people that have no interest in piano can still understand the concepts. Okay, it goes. All right, right? So now, but it's really this. Well, no, that's what it really is, but this is how it goes. All right, so the bass is like the rules. It's the rules. It's the Constitution. You know, it's the thing that never changes. So it's... And just like marriage, there's a reason this is the marriage song. have that base, that consistency, right? That's never going to change. Season after season, fight and makeup and elation and sadness and grief and love and normal days. And then once you get enough, once you get enough stability, right? You know that that's going to stay there. That's when you can fly, right? Marriage is not the end of freedom, it's the beginning, right? You have this right now. The left hand is not changing. You can play anything. Operates almost like the stiffest, most conservative, puritanical Christians, where they make sure that the levees are tight, you know, the rules are in place, the car is oiled, and then the little faggy liberals can just appreciate it and enjoy it. Without the left hand, there is no melody. Imagine. You need rules. All the Neil deGrasse Tysons and the shiny people of the world, they can be that way. They can have their little feathers and run around fingering people because there's a moral backbone and there are people that literally keep the roads clear and the pipes in your house fit and the people that know right from wrong. Those are the people that allow the other people to shine. That's why offensive lineman, the left tackle, is the highest paid position in football on average because it's so important. The quarterback only exists because of the line. You get a bad line, that little soy boy that can throw real far because he's a special boy, he's blasted. He's done. His back, he's Namath. His leg will just be twisted until he's just wheeling around like a Hawking. Stephen Hawking, just trying to finger everybody. So the way I teach people is not in D because that's complicated. C has less rules. C is a true libertarian society. It's all white, just all white keys. So it's, there's no black road bumps. So I'll just do this. And I'll just do that over and over again. And I let people do anything they want. I just go, just white keys though. And I don't make a racial joke because you're actually putting that on kids. I'll never do that with my kid, by the way. I'll only do it with other people that will find it funny. I'll never be like, white keys only, no black keys. Because he has no idea. I'm going to raise him to view men by their height, not by their skin. Because that's what really matters. But they just start doing this. At first, they think it's like silly. They'll be like, and then they'll hit one that sounds right, and they'll just be like, and you see it start shifting, and then they're like, and you see it. You just see the change in their eyes, and they're like, this is like words. It's like language. Yeah, and you're like, just run with it. And once you get that spark, that obsession, where you know that when you're not around, they'll sit around and they'll try and figure out more magic. That's when it's real, and that's when someone becomes a musician, and that's why obsessions and focus are all it does is motivate people to be stronger and more lethal or beautiful or whatever it is that it is. Oh my God, I just laughed out loud picturing Hawkins trying to finger people with his pinky. He did. He cheated on his wife with a nurse. All pinky. Black keys run faster. Well, this is a weird thing when I get racial. If you play only black keys, it sounds oddly Asian. Like Like that joke I do. I'm only racist when I drive. Oh, by the way, this tour, I will be writing a lot of new stuff, so just bear with me. No pun intended. I will have notes. I don't like being that hipster comic that looks at notes, but I don't get stage time anymore. So I'm going to be trying out some new stuff. A lot of Christmas music parodies. So please send me those. Like we have just a lot of good ones. I'm going to just make sure that I'll just read one more. Cody, love the stream, man. I think a podcast episode with you and Jesse Kelly, another person, non grata, would be awesome. He recently got suspended on Twitter. You're both hilarious and freakishly tall. I'm in. Tall. You had me a tall.